What's up, chicken butts? How y'all doing? If you can't tell by the horrible quality, I am using my work computer. I left my personal one at home. So this is what you get. This strange, makes my teeth look blue. But hey, you'll get the message. So as people are coming in, I just want to emphasize that every Tuesday on my Instagram and Facebook, I create a Tarot Tuesday post for the collective. And today, the cards that we got, what were they? They were the Four of Pentacles as well as the Death card. What's up, y'all? Bows and bubbles, bling, bling. Nicole, good morning. So with the Four of Pentacles and the Death card, it's letting us know that there are a lot of changes coming our way. And the more that you hold on to the past, or the more that you hold on to the old way of doing things, the old people, places, and circumstances that you've been associating yourself with, the more you hang on to that, the more you are limiting your own progress, your own transformation, your own potential and ability to embrace something new or different. And I know that every single one of us is asking the universe, is asking God, is asking our ancestors for something, right? So if you are asking for something that is different than what you currently have, you have to let go of what you have now. And it's a little scary, which is exactly what the Four of Pentacles character is feeling. He's sitting there and he's like, he's clasping onto his Four Pentacles, right? He's like, oh, I don't want to move. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to keep what I have. But the Death card, the transformation card, is right there around the corner. Like, look, I would give you more of what you wanted if you released your grip on your current reality. How am I supposed to give you something that you want if you're not making any room for it? Okay, so I want you to think about whatever situation. So this is the Four of Pentacles card, right? He can't move. He can't go anywhere. He's immobile. He's stuck. Okay. He also has his heart blocked. So if you're asking for something and you have your guards up, you're not being vulnerable, you're not being receptive, you are working against yourself. You need to keep your heart and your mind open for whatever this next chapter is. Our world is changing drastically. And the truth of the matter is, due to COVID-19, like nothing is going to be the same as it was, nothing. So again, embracing this energy of change, embracing the energy of transformation. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my Death card over here, is something that each and every one of us needs to do. If you have been thinking about making a move or leaving something behind, that's probably exactly what you need to do, right? We are our own best oracles. If you have like a recurring thought, a repetitive thought, should I leave this person? Should I go to this new job? You probably should. Or at least, if you're not ready to commit to that, at least remain open to transformation, remain open to change, right? You can't get what you want out of life if you are stuck on what you currently have, okay? So that is the general reading for everybody. Now, I see the comments are going crazy. One thing I want to let you know is if you are repeating your question, I'm not going to answer it, okay? Ask your question one time. You only get one question. I'm asking that you like the video or subscribe or both, just as an exchange of energy if you like what this is going, okay? Hey y'all. So we will start now. From this point forward. The last comment I see is Tony Goodwin. I'm doing okay, Whitwill. How are you? Everything after that is where I will begin for readings, okay? Thank you for getting those likes up. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing. Go ahead and turn the notification bell on because just like now, sometimes I come in a little bit earlier than 11 or later, and you want to make sure you are among the first on the list because I can only be here for a few minutes. So, first is Nicole Willis. What is Marion's true intentions toward me? Please only ask your question once. If you feel like you got skipped, first, listen. And second, just say, hey, you skipped me. I'll do my best to come back. I'm going in order of what I see. I will not get to everyone. If you need a personal reading, they start at $20. The link is in the description. It is a same-day reading through email or Instagram or whatever you prefer. Okay? So, Nicole, what is Marian's true intentions toward me? The moon. Okay. Let's see what else. The moon, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So this person is looking like they want to build with you. They want to create something that is more stable and reliable. There's also some news on its way, some sort of move as it relates to like your passion, your energy, new creative opportunities. He's kind of rushing toward you. Now, the only thing to keep in mind is this moon card. Not everything is revealed at this time. You know, there could be something about him that you're not seeing quite yet, or something that he's dealing with that he hasn't told you about, or this person could just be a Pisces because it's a Pisces card. But it looks like they want something stable. They want something that's passionate, that's fun, that's moving them out of their old patterns. Okay, lots of money here, lots of stability, lots of physicality with this individual. The moon card is the only hang up. And it's not always like a bad card. It's just something to keep in mind. Like tap into your intuition when it comes to him. If you're feeling a certain kind of, like hang on, because there's some more information coming. General for Tony. How you doing, Tony? I'm on my period. Just thought y'all should know that. I'm a yoni educator. Yoni is the Sanskrit word for female genitalia. So I'm into all kinds of things like that. You know, yoni steams, teaching you about your cycle. When your cycle comes around, you're low energy. You're supposed to honor that. I've been trying to do that, trying to sleep a lot. I do have a coffee addiction though. But normalize having periods, y'all. Normalize it. I'm going to talk about it all the time until nobody flinches. All right, Tony, this is for you. Yeah. So you have some forward-thinking energy. You have, your mind is on the future and what you want to do with that. And it looks like you have some decisions to make regarding how you are going to approach your new vision, right? Not really knowing which direction to go as it relates to the things that you're committing yourself to in terms of relationships, in terms of your job. You have some decisions, yeah, definitely some decisions that you need to make. And a lot of these decisions are rooted in, again, your own faith in your destiny, your faith in your path, and needing to step forward courageously. Yes, the past is comfortable and familiar, but we are creating a new path. And this new path is requiring you to be brave, to be brave. And it's also encouraging you to tap into your, not so much your mind, right? To tap into your emotions, to tap into your intuition, to help you take these steps moving forward. So let's use some affirmations about how capable you are. Maybe the master manifester. I am a master manifester. That is a really good one to help you feel like you know which direction you need to take and how to move forward and what to commit yourself to. I think right now is a time for you to be still and to listen to those messages that are coming in so that you can end the things that need to end once and for all and move forward more confidently in the direction of your goals, okay? So take this time to make sure your heart is open, your emotions, your subconscious, your higher self. Let's connect with that because, you know, you have some major things going on. And you want to make sure that you are moving in a direction that resonates with you. Okay, Benita Bala, is Christopher the Capricorn asking around about me or looking me up? Okay, what's Christopher doing with Benita Bala? Definitely. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is kind of like a investigator. Yep. So these are all about communication. Swords are about communication and wanting more communication. It looks like he This is so dark. This camera sucks. It looks like he is trying to establish like what your whereabouts are. This is kind of like the spying card, like, ooh, what you doing? Where you at? Where you been? Yeah, he can't help but look at you. So this card, the sunflowers always face the sun, right? So when you're looking at this card, the sunflowers are facing you. In this way, this individual, Christopher, is following you around like you are the sun and he is a sunflower. So he is definitely keeping tabs on you. So yeah, do what you want to do with that. Maybe create some more boundaries unless you want him on your bumper like that, and then keep doing what you're doing. But if he's more like a scary character or someone that you want to keep your distance from, then definitely raise your guards up a little bit. Kainat, can I have a general for love? What's going on for Kainat, Bakari, in love? Okay, let's get another one. We have the Seven of Pentacles, so something, yeah. There's some sort of connection here that, you know, has maybe been strong in the past, or someone that you've been paying attention to in the past, and maybe now you are reconsidering, or maybe the connection isn't as fulfilling as it once was. The Seven of Pentacles is the character looking over all of the fruit that has bloomed so far within the connection, and he's kind of taking a break. He's looking around like, okay, I have 3 more to go. Should I keep going? Should I take an even longer break? Should I walk away from this? To echo that sort of pause feeling, we have the Four of Swords as well, and this is a card about needing to take a break, recuperating, resting, and recharging. So this individual that you may have been connecting with is tired, and they maybe need a break from the relationship, or they need to reevaluate where they want this to go. The Empress card is your reminder that you are always attracting to you whatever your vibration is. So keep your mind trained on love and abundance and the things that you do want, so that you can become a bigger beacon for it. I do think there's something, you know, if there's someone that you are connecting with or hoping to connect with in particular, I think, you know, they may have dipped back into the past, or they might have been exploring other options during this break between you two. Yeah, but ultimately, I think like after the break, he or she or this person realizes that you're the Empress. Okay, so there's kind of like a journey here with this love stuff. Whoever you are hoping to connect with is kind of getting over someone from the past before they can be ready for you. I just went down and saw a couple things. One, oh my goodness, Tony, you've been on bed rest, having stomach problems, throwing up blood, and you need to have surgery. Oh my God, Tony. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's, all of us, let's make sure we send Tony some extra healing energy, lots of love as Tony embarks on these changes with their health. Okay, so take a moment, take a deep breath for Tony, please. Tony's gonna have to have surgery, so we love you, Tony. We love you. We love you. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. That's how you're feeling. Yeah. Okay. So Tony, then you need to, instead of allowing your mind to race on the things that could be going badly or wrong, make sure that you are tapping into your faith, right? Tapping into this understanding that your path is your path. What is meant for you cannot miss you. Okay. And we will all make sure we are sending you lots of love during this transition. Okay, so one thing, I also saw something regarding pregnancy. I don't typically do pregnancy readings. I don't like doing health and pregnancy. Okay, so if you've asked about pregnancy, go ahead and maybe ask something else, because these yes/no questions are, tarot's a lot more complicated than that. Okay. Okay. General for love. So now we are on butterfly. Should I let go of Marcus? Should butterfly let go of Marcus? Hold on. To butterfly, let go, Marcus. I'm not sure that right now is the time. I mean, of course, it's all dependent upon you and what you want to do and what you feel. And that's exactly what's being echoed here in the cards. Yes, there's a lot of potential for you and this other individual. But if you feel like you are not getting the love that you need or the nourishment and attention that you need, that's ultimately going to make you retreat and make you do some sneaky stuff, right? So first, ponder on what a relationship would need to be like in order to make you feel like this card, right? Really happy, optimistic, celebratory. What would your relationship need to look like or feel like in order for you to embrace this energy? What do you need from the relationship? What are you not receiving? I think often in relationships, when we're in a relationship, we forget about ourselves. We forget to take care of ourselves, and we expect the other person to do everything for us. So in what ways can you be more supportive of yourself within this relationship to make you feel more fulfilled? And also here she is looking, this is the card of intuition. You know what you need to do for yourself. You know, these cards are just confirmation of it. Your intuition has been communicating with you a lot, and it's time to act on that, whether that's having a conversation about what your needs are, having a conversation about where this relationship is headed, or, you know, just determining, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. Whatever it is, this is probably the most important card here. Listen to your inner guidance, your inner voice, because it could truly go either way. Glamour, Addie, what is next in my life? Love life, glamour. What does glamour need to know? Okay, so I feel like there's a connection that you're holding on to that's not going to go anywhere. And it's time for you to put your effort and energy into something else, that's much more obvious. You know, I think in the past you felt this, and maybe there's a character in the past that continues to make you feel this sort of way. But we're not looking for this anymore. We're looking for this, the Three of Swords, to be replaced by the Three of Pentacles, the sort of love that is more stable and complementary and that works to grow with you. If you look here, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So what is coming toward you is so much better than what has happened in the past. So please let go of whatever this idea was in the past and allow for this earth or water sign to come in and show you a new way. Okay? If this person has kids, or if this is someone from your past, you need to make sure that, you know, everything is completely transformed from the way that it once was. But I do feel like this is a new connection coming in toward you to replace the grasp that you've had on the past. Okay, so lots of great things coming up. Make sure you're listening to your intuition. That goes for everyone. We all go through unique experiences to help us, you know, with the blueprint of how to maneuver throughout our lives. If you're not paying attention to the lessons that you've learned from your past experiences, you're just going to come up against the same thing over and over and over again. It's like a video game, you know, like you have to pass it to get to the next level. Sweet Pea, general reading for new love. Sweet Pea and new love. What's coming in generally for Sweet Pea and love? Okay. All right. So you're kind of in rest mode. You're reevaluating like what's important to you, who and what sort of person you want, and what's going to make you feel fulfilled. Your love life could feel like it's been on hold for quite a while. Not much really happening, you know, resting, healing perhaps from something that's happened in the past. But this calm center is about to switch up. Things are changing. You could be moving, meeting new partners. This person in your love life is going to change things all the way around, right? And this Tower card is not to be feared. It is going to bring in a lot of swift changes, perhaps even surprising changes, but allow anything that wants to shift or morph or transform, allow it to do that, because on the other side is sunshine and rainbows and the happiness that you have been waiting for, okay? So allow this Tower moment to happen. Allow the old to be whisked away so that you can feel renewed and inspired when it comes to love. Message from Spirit from Miss Ronnie. Let's see. All right, Miss Ronnie, something you've been asking for is on its way to you. We have the Knight of Cups and the Star card. What are you going to do with this energy? What are you going to do with the opportunities that the universe is bringing you? Are you going to entertain them? I think you should, for sure. Yeah, you're finally getting kind of like what you deserve from a certain situation, right? We have the Justice card. You could be connecting with a Libra or Aquarius. You yourself could be Libra or Aquarius. If you're neither one of those, it still applies to you. The universe is bringing you something. It's imaginative, it's creative, it's loving, it's healing. You know, it potentially is putting you more in the spotlight or bringing you more of something that you've been wishing for, hoping for, or, you know, literally being owed. So something, you know, if there's something legally that you've been waiting on, something to do with, you know, money, jobs, legalities, you know, this is coming in. This is a positive message regarding those sorts of things that you've been waiting on. But in general, these are all just really great green lights letting you know that you have good shit around the corner, okay? So be ready to embrace some sort of abundance. Bows and bubbles. So I'm going to shift your question a little bit. Instead of will I meet my love partner this year, we'll do what does bows and bubbles need to know about love this year? What does bows and bubbles need to know about love this year? Yeah, girl. We got some great shit. Yes. Yes. First card that came out is the Ten of Cups. This is regarding, you know, a very bomb-ass connection, an emotional connection. We have the Four of Wands, which is about marriage, celebration, stability. We have the High Priestess, which is often a card of like intuition, pregnancy, higher self. And we have the Empress. All of these cards, bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. All of these cards are wonderful signs for inviting love into your life. Now, the theme within each and every one of these cards, especially with these three women, is that they know their worth. They are firmly rooted in their power and in the understanding that the way they are drawing this success and abundance to them is by focusing first on themselves. Everything starts with a focus on you. It does not start externally. So if you are seeking to draw this love into you quicker, continue to pour into yourself. Why doesn't H answer my question? CC, let's see. What's going on with H? Why doesn't H answer CC? What's going on with H and CC? After this, we're on to Wit. Okay. Why doesn't H answer my messages? He's going back and forth about things in his head. He doesn't know what to do or what he wants. He's attracted by the past, but he's also feeling like left out in the cold. He's feeling like depressed, like he isn't feeling like himself, right? He's going through these emotional ups and downs. And I think because of that, you know, see, it goes dark light, you know, up and down, up and down. He's going through things emotionally, probably related to his finances and self-worth. You know, give him some time. He's going through something. Definitely not himself. So try not to take these things personally. People need time. And I'm sure that he will reach out to you when he is ready. Tasana is a Pisces. What does she really feel for or about me? Okay, what? I'm not saying her name right. I know it. What does Wit need to know about this Pisces? Wit and Pisces. What are her true feelings? Pisces' true feelings. All right, the Pisces is scared of love. Pisces may have recently gotten out of a relationship or something that was pretty difficult for them to go through. And because of that, they're feeling like scared or unsure of how to move forward. We have the Empress, though. The Empress like pushes forward. Let's see. She's a Pisces. Okay, so she's definitely wounded from the past. But I think she wants to move forward from that. The Emperor card is about forward movement. So, you know, understand that, yes, they do have feelings for you, but they've been hurt. Yeah, perseverance, right? Work on perseverance and self-love, following her dreams. Okay, so be mindful that this person has been hurt in the past. I'm going to get one more for you, Wit. Or two more. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I think this person has some things internally to work out. Now, that doesn't mean that she has like bad intentions toward you, but if you look, she has got a lot of blocked cards. Like her heart chakra's blocked. She's still kind of arguing back and forth with the drama of the past. The Four of Cups, she's kind of blocked still. She's getting rid of this energy. So I feel like this could be a positive connection over time. If you are wanting some sort of commitment or emotional availability right off the bat, I think she is still clearing up some things from the past. So be patient with that, or just, you know, make your decision based off of that. Like, do I want to wait around until she's ready? And that's up to you. Mike, what's the most attractive thing I do? And are people interested in me? All right, Mike. What does Mike need? You're welcome, Nicole. What is the most attractive thing I do? Mike. Thank you for subscribing, Mary. I appreciate you. You are next. Mike. What are Mike's best qualities? What do people like about Mike? All right, Mike, it looks like you are a go-getter. You go after what you want. You don't accept no for an answer, and you think outside of the box. You are able to think of creative new solutions to your issues and problems. The Magician is a powerful card. He's a master manifester. He is able to create the sort of life and opportunities that he wants once he realizes that everything he needs is out here on the table. So other people look to you as someone who can get things done, who gets what they want, who goes after what they want. We also have the Lover's card. If you are a Gemini, you know, we have that sort of energy. But people also see you as someone who is fun, who is loving, passionate, who has the capacity to, again, choose your directions. The Lover is about making your own path, choosing your own path. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull some of these here to see what. Yeah, people are also interested in your ability to change and to adapt to change. You can fit in with like any friend group, kind of like an air sign. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're an air sign. You're able to add something to any group that you are in. It also says healing and patience. So your energy, you're extremely patient, which people love, and your energy is extremely healing, whether or not you realize it or not. It makes sense with the Magician card, being able to transmute energy and turn it into something else. Okay, so you are powerful, you're magical. Okay, you have the ability to create something out of nothing, create your own path, move on your own path, and choose. Like you are a trailblazer in a lot of different ways. You are unafraid to assert yourself and your beliefs, and I would continue to do that. you know, because it allows people, it makes people feel like they can do the same thing, which is extremely empowering. Okay, next is Mary. How does the Gemini feel about me? I'm just going to go down a little bit and say, what's up? Oh, no. Yeah, be patient, y'all. I'm going in order. Yes, truth and healing. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My moderators are keeping track of people as they come in. Thank you for your patience. We are only asking questions one time. I only have a few minutes left to do this. If you would like a personal reading, they start at $20. Click the link in my bio or the description. Okay, so Mary, how does Gemini feel about me? About me right now? Okay, I'm not going to take those because those were the top ones from the last one. Mary, how does the Gemini feel about me right now? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, there's a card I don't understand. All right, so you guys look like you have a pretty interesting relationship. It could be a relationship that's kind of like back and forth. The first two cards that came out was Strength and the Sun. This person does not want to give up on the connection. They think that there is a reward for persevering, for persevering. We'll just leave it there. The next card is the Six of Swords. And that's a card that makes me feel like the relationship could be a little bit of ups and downs or some misconnections a little bit, because the Six of Swords is about needing to leave something alone or needing to leave it behind. However, the Six is headed toward all these good things. So there could have been a rough patch within the relationship, but it looks like he's still wanting to choose you. He's still wanting to choose and explore what's going on within the connection. If you look, there's so much yellow here. Okay, that is your solar plexus chakra, that of your individuality. I feel like he's realizing that there's something about you that allows him to be more of himself. That's interesting. I'm curious to see what happens to Mary. I'm going to skip the pregnancy questions. I mentioned that at the beginning. Miss Garfield, you getting a personal reading? Dope. Thank you for your support. I love that. Oh, you love the lip gloss? Thanks. I actually make my own chapstick, and then I put like this cheap shimmery stuff on top. Sweet Pea, should I accept my Gemini man back? Hi, Gemini rising. Sweet Pea, should I accept my Gemini back? All right. The two cards we have are the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. The Page of Swords is a card about deciding your direction and needing to choose a direction. And how are you supposed to choose whether or not to take him back? Well, does he match your idea of what you want for yourself in your future? Does he have a place, you know, when it comes to your own kingdom and your creativity and your passion and the things you're wanting to create for yourself? Is there a place for him there? Does he offer you anything substantial? It's looking like maybe not. The World card here is a card of endings. This is a card of the past. After that is this Five of Pentacles. At the top is the Three of Swords. Is it all about sex, or is it something more? It looks like it could be primarily about sex. You know, just from these cards, I would say that there's something better out there for you. If you want to spend more time on this connection to learn some more lessons, they are absolutely there for you. But for this Gemini to show up as the Page instead of the King is showing me that he's not ready to offer you everything that you deserve. If you're the Queen, you deserve a King instead of a Page. Okay? I hope that helps you. Okay. Next. Will I become a mother this year? I'm skipping that one. I'll pull a card and let you know what comes out about that pregnancy one. But again, those sorts of readings don't resonate with me as much. But let's see. See if something comes out. Ooh, interesting. It's almost the same card combination as someone else. So with the pregnancy card, right, we have a lot of yellow. That's a lot of hope. Okay. We have this is a children card, happy home card. So, I mean, it's definitely very possible to become pregnant this year. There's a lot of positive energy at the very least. There's some spirit children around you. So, you know, maintain your health, maintain your optimism and positivity, because all of those things make you more fertile when you're happy, when you're less stressed, when you're eating well, doing the things that you know you need to be doing. That is what makes you more fertile. So continue to follow your dreams, to eat healthily, do the things you know you should be doing, and that will make you more ripe for becoming a mother. Nikita says, hope everyone is doing well. We took a step back. Is this over, or will it bring this union back together? Let's see what's going on with Nikita. Girl, you know how I tell you the cards are assholes sometimes? That's what's going on here. It's like, hey, the future is not written. It's not set in stone right now. We have a lot more affect on our circumstances than ever really before. Everything about our society and our lives are changing. It's in flux. So the cards are saying, again, focus on you. Focus on what you know you need to be doing regardless. Listen to your intuition, okay? And avoid conflict, especially unnecessary conflict. There's no need to argue about anything. Know your truth. Know and be so focused and consumed in what you're doing that this other stuff doesn't matter. And y'all, even when I read my own cards, a lot of my cards are like, chill, wait and see, you'll see. So if you're getting tired of that message, join the club. So am I. But really what the universe is just trying to get us to do is to slow down and to relinquish the control that we have over life, because really we don't have control. We don't have control over shit. We just have control over ourselves and how we react to our situations, okay? So let go. Let go and see what happens. Yes, we love you, Tony. We love you. We love you. Maria, is there a future for me and my crush? What does Maria need to know? Yes, there is. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Definitely, this person is an important person on your path. I don't know if he's going to be there forever, but he's definitely someone that was purposefully placed on your journey. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, about passionate new beginnings, lucrative new beginnings. Page of Wands, again, creativity. Two of Cups, relationship and connection. Transformation, this person is going to change you in a big way, or change your life, or perspective, or thought patterns in a big way, and, you know, show you a new way of doing things. Okay, I would definitely say to listen to your intuition about this person. Listen to your intuition, because you don't want to be blinded. You don't want to be blinded or like stigmatized or anything like that, okay? So keep your wits about you, but this person is important to your story. I'm curious to see how. Asil, how does Samir feel about me? How does Samir feel about Asil? You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Yes, you do get a reading, but you got to put your question in here. All right, so Samir feels like you are too good to be true. There's a lot of positive aspects that they see in you, that they like, that they enjoy. But I feel like their heart has been hurt in the past, and so maybe they are a little apprehensive to move forward. They're like, wow, this person is really, really great. I've been hurt in the past. I don't know if this is real. But I think, this person does gain the courage to express himself, to express his desires, to express his attraction. He does feel for you. Of course, you can have all the feelings in the world, but if you are not ready to acknowledge it or admit it, then it's not going to go anywhere. So know in the back of your mind, yes, there is a connection. Absolutely. However, this person needs to make their own decision about what they're going to do with it. Will I have a love life? Come on, Jessica. Of course. What does Jessica need to know? Yes. Yeah, so this time for you right now is about resting. It's about recuperating from old situations, completely healing subconscious wounds, especially as it relates to people from your past who have hurt you. A lot of this focus, this is a love reading, but all of them are swords. So you're thinking too much about it. You're in your head too much about it. And that is what is prolonging this from happening. Okay. The next cards that came out were the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. So again, more swords, more disappointment. I think you're thinking yourself into a frenzy when it comes to love. It's time for you to chill out. Keep your heart open and to be okay with where you're at, with the stillness, okay? Your time is definitely coming. When that trumpet sounds, it is for you and only you. And at that point, it's time for you to dive into relationship. Right now, though, it's about getting out of your head completely and tapping more into that faith of knowing that what is meant for you can't miss you. I think when we fixate on something, we kind of put out the vibe of desperation, and the universe doesn't like that. Miriam, can I have a general for May? Yes. Oof. Lots of new opportunities, financial abundance, more stability, more potential for job changes. Yeah. I think, your career could be changing. It could be moving. There's a lot of big changes coming your way. The Tower card came out, right? The Tower card and the Five of Wands, some situation that's been causing a lot of tension within your close personal relationships or at work, that's coming to an end. And I think the more that you go internally to discover and explore what that is, the more you will be able to use this energy to your advantage, to your creative advantage, okay? So more money is coming in. Money is coming in a new way. We have two cards of movement, meaning you could be moving jobs, moving homes, moving locations, relationships. And those cards are the Tower and the Two of Wands. Okay, the answers are inside of you. So go there. Hi. What's R's intentions toward me? And this is for happily ever after. What does happily need to know about R's intentions? Ooh. All right. R is definitely interested in you, but I don't know if he's ready for. I don't know what he's ready for yet, okay? So you got to take him where he's at. This is where he's at. He's open to new opportunities and a new direction, although he is still kind of ruminating on the past. He's still affected by the past. He's still thinking about some things. He's still pausing okay, what do I want to do? How do I move forward? What's happened to me, and how do I make the best of it? So be mindful that this person is still a little stuck on the past and is just like barely making their way out of it. So his intentions, wanting something new, okay, wanting to build something new. We also have the Two of Cups and the Star card. Okay, he wants to explore this connection with you. But I think it's only fair for you to know that, yes, he's also still recovering from a past relationship as well. Ooh, Miss Ronnie says, thank you. I've been praying for a new job. Well, girl, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. El Tigre. Oops, where'd my stuff go? I only have a few more minutes, y'all. I'm trying to get to everybody. Just subscribe. Thank you. El Tigre, what is the Aries girl currently feeling about me and our connection? We see each other tomorrow. How exciting. The Tower card came out. When I did the general poll on my Instagram, my Facebook, the Tower card came out. So a lot of us are changing. Things are changing for us, okay? The Aries girl. So, again, the Aries girl's recently come out of something as well. We have, it looks like she's in it. She's in it. She's committed to seeing what this could be. We have the Tower card. We have a lot of changes. Like she feels like this connection could change her life, and it's worth exploring. It's worth leaning into a little bit. It's worth the ups and downs. It's worth whatever extra trouble you guys have to go through to be with each other and see each other. We have the King of Swords, which is, you know, she's wanting to communicate. She's wanting to talk about the relationship. She's in her mind. It seems like in her mind right now, it's very clear about what she wants to do and where she wants to go and where the relationship is headed. She does want to move forward. She does, at least at this current point in time. Yeah, good. We have the Nine of Cups, the Empress. So this is a powerful connection that you guys have, and you will be teaching each other a lot of powerful lessons. These lessons might be more positive or negative. Like, you'll have to figure out what your role is in each other's lives, but you are definitely in each other's lives for a reason, and it's to help each other transform. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is powerful connection. Let's see. I'm applying for a new job. Any signs for Just Like Daisies? Just like daisies. Okay, so what you need to do, just like daisies, is make sure that you understand inside of yourself what you are looking for when it comes to a new job. Yes, money, but aside from that, what feels good to you? What feels good to you as far as contributing to greater society? The first card that came out is a Two of Swords. Not being sure which direction to go or which direction to take. If you start now by brainstorming or you keep getting rejected, yeah, because those aren't for you. Start thinking more of like what's going to make you feel good about going to work, what's going to be fulfilling, what's going to get you closer to your dreams and desires. I think sometimes we focus too much on monetary aspects, like, oh, how much money am I going to get, so focus on what you can contribute. It looks like there's something here with kids or children or youth that you could be doing as well. Looks like entrepreneurship could be somewhere on your life path as well. So perhaps the reason why you're being rejected is because you are being asked to get in touch with your life's purpose and what would actually make you feel fulfilled instead of these like just day-to-day sort of jobs. I hope that helps. That's all that kept repeating in my head. Hey, what's up? What's up? Linda, general reading. Linda, Linda. All right, Linda. So we have these two cards, which characterize how you felt in the past. Not really sure how to move forward or what's going on or when the angels are going to step in and intervene on your behalf. We also have the Emperor and the Eight of Cups, right? Choosing to walk away from something that is not serving you anymore, so that you can journey towards something that is. Okay. With the Emperor and the Eight of Cups, though, moving into the Three of Cups and the Chariot, it's kind of like this more like tense, fiery, abrasive energy. So leaving this more abrasive, angry, like rah, energy, and moving towards something that is much more intuitive, much more calming, much more alive with possibilities and potential. So I do see things progressing for you and moving toward better spaces, toward more money, toward greater connection. But there's a shift here. There's a shift of focus. And this could be a shift of focus within your own heart and mind, or a shift of focus at work, or even a complete shift at work, like moving jobs or eliminating one for the other. Whatever the case is, there is a transformation in the way that you are thinking and feeling toward your creative path as well as your financial path. Okay, and I think that a lot of it has to do with your heightened spirituality. So lean into that. Lean into spirituality. And it will help you on your way. All right, almost done here. I have like 5 more minutes. Let's see who we can get to in 5 minutes. Anna CS, what is coming for me in love? Anna, what does Anna need to know? Anna in love. All right, Anna, you could be connecting with an air sign, specifically a Gemini. If it's not a Gemini, it's someone who is just extremely fun, someone who brings a lot of joy and optimism and vulnerability, lots of new and unexpected ways of connection. This could also be skip that part. The Page of Cups is about, fun, unexpected fun, unexpected joy. And then we have the Hanged Man here, letting you know that this person is going to have their hearts open to you, that they are going to take the time out necessary to create and establish these really strong bonds as well. That Hanged Man card is a reminder for you to keep your heart and mind open, as well as this person might come to you in a form that you weren't expecting. Okay? Bet on Bliss. I needed you this. AM, a crazy dream had me worried about my son's well-being and it's still driving me crazy. I haven't been able to remember dreams for 3 years now, and boom, I wake up remembering this one. Okay, if you woke up remembering a dream, like look into, think about the colors, the place that you were at. Were you at home? Were you somewhere else? Colors are important. Places in your homes are important, etc. Okay. Hi, I'm trying to get to the last of you, Valentina. And this person that is coming towards me in love as my next partner is Felipe. I'm a Scorpio. Valentina, what does Valentina need to know about Felipe? What does Valentina need to know? Okay, so I feel like Felipe does want to offer you his cup. He wants to offer you his cup, but he's been through a lot at the same time. He's been hurt. And if he allows himself to stay in that energy of hurt, he might be repeating like the same old patterns that you've experienced. So if you connect with him and you're noticing, hey, all you do is bring more of this, then you need to cut it out with him. Or if you have a history with him and you know that he has a tendency of behaving a certain way, then you need to be very clear about what you will and won't accept from him moving forward. But he does want to offer you his cup. And the universe is trying to offer you something new as well with him. It's just going to depend on what you want to do with it. I do see that this could be good for you guys, for sure. Listen to your intuition, of course, but the last two cards are these here. Okay? So Felipe, the Aquarius, he does have feelings for you. He does want to make some offerings to you. You need to assert yourself and your boundaries and what you want. And he can follow along. Okay. Oh, I'm glad it was beautiful. I'm glad it resonated, boo. Okay. Coco, what does my dad think of my conversation that he heard on the phone? Oh, girl, let's see. He doesn't know what to do or how to talk to you about it, but he also recognizes that you are your own person and he can't interfere with that. He has no place to interfere with that. Okay, I hope that helps. Kira, what do I need to know right now that I don't currently know? What does Kira need? All right, Kira, what you need to know is you have everything that you need in order to make your dreams come true, okay? You need to put the pedal to the metal and get to work on whatever it is you know you need to get to work on because things are changing quick, okay? So work hard, dig in, because shit's about to get interesting in a great way. But you just want to be ahead of the game. So if you have a creative project that you've been neglecting, or if you haven't been putting in as much work into your dreams and goals as you know you should be, then get to it. You will be grateful that you did. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. Mika Colin, does my mom have that person's phone number? Let's see. I don't know if the cards are gonna tell me that, but we can try. Does this person's mom have that phone number? What I will tell you is moms know everything. Your mom listens to her intuition. She's powerful. She probably knows. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands as well. So yeah, I would say yes. I would say yes, especially considering she's a mom and and this knowing card came out. Okay. Kira, you are so welcome. Thank you guys for hanging in there. I love you. This is a weird computer. Next time I'll make sure I have my my better one out. But until then, you're welcome, girl. You're welcome. But until then, I will see you later. Click the link in my bio for personal readings, for my podcast, for goodies like the Lover Goddess pendant. And yeah, see you later. Bye.